Hello students, welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. I am your teacher, Mr. Stanley Ombogo. Dear students, I believe and trust that you are doing good wherever you're watching from. And again, we are glad that you are watching. So in our session today, dear students, I'd like to take you through something under study skills, and that is how to write a book review. So first of all, we are going to define a review, or that is describe what a book review looks like. And again, we're going to look at some of the steps or guidelines on how to write a book review, or that is how to review a book. So to begin with, a review of a novel, play, short story, or even a poem is written to give the reader a concise summary of its content. So this includes relevant description of the topic as well as its overall message. Now, on to the next important thing, and also the focus, our focus in this session, that is how to write a book review. So dear students, the steps below are normally followed when reviewing a book, say a novel, for example. So the first thing that you are required to do is that describe what the novel is about in a couple of sentences. And when doing this, no spoilers should be given here. And on to the next thing, discuss what in particular you liked about the book. And take note that your thoughts and feelings about the novel are the main focus when doing this. So the questions are suggested below, when when answered, will help you to a great extent. That is when it comes to writing a book review. So the first one, who was your favorite character? That is, having read that particular novel, play, short story, or a poem. So who was your favorite character? And you must also tell the reason why the character you choose was your favorite. So the next question that when answered will also help you to a great extent when writing your book review is, did the characters feel real to you? Did they feel real to you? Then the next question, did the story keep you guessing what to happen next? And that is now something about suspense. So did the story keep you suggesting what to happen next in the text? Then the next question that when answered will also help you to a great extent write a good book review is, which part of the book was your favorite? And you must also tell the reason why that specific part was your favorite. Then the next question is, did the novel make you laugh, smile, or cry? So you must also express your emotion that is about the text that you are reading, and also why. So for example, if it made you laugh, what were some of the what are some of the words used by the writer or author that made you laugh? What are some of the events or actions in the text that made you smile or cry, etc., etc.? So another thing is that mention what you disliked about the novel. So when mentioning what you disliked about the novel, discuss why you think it didn't work for you, for example. So some questions to help you are, was the ending frustrating, or was the story scary for your feeling? So another thing is that summarize some of your thoughts on the novel, suggesting the type of the reader you would recommend the novel for. So for example, would you recommend it for young readers, fans of crime, high school students, etc., etc., etc. Then lastly, at times you can rate the novel. For example, a mark out of 10. So having read the novel, that is depending on your take about it, you can give it some mark out of 10. For example, if maybe it was below, average, you can say that I give this novel, sorry, a 4, or I rate it 4 out of 10, and you must give reasons why you are rating it, or you are giving it a rate of 4 out of 10. Or if it is a 9 out of 10, you must also, talk about some of the strengths or the key areas that are making you rate it, or give it a 9 out of 10. So it is also important to rate the novel when writing your review. So I have a sample of a book review, and in this sample, we have only included some of the major elements. So remember, apart from the title, author, publisher, and reviewer that we have in our sample, there are also other important elements that we are also allowed to include, and that is the year of publishing, number of pages. We can also talk about availability. So when we talk about availability, we are allowed to mention some of the bookstores or the bookshops where the book can be found. So if it is found in, or maybe if it is available in all the bookstores, then under availability, you say that it is, you just say all bookstores, and so on. So the most important ones, that is some of the marking areas or the marking points whenever you get a book review. Number one, we have got the title. So after the title, there is the author. So when we talk about the title, remember we write two titles here. The first title is the title of that is the whatever we are doing, and that is a book review. So the second title is now the title of the book that you are reviewing. For example, if we are talking about the Caucasian chalk cycle, then there is the author. So under the author, you can there you write the name of the writer, that is Brecht. Then on to the next area under publisher. So you say whether it is, for example, published by Longhorn, and so on. Then under reviewer, now that is now the name of the person who is doing the review, but not the name of the author. And again, remember that some of the examples, some of the names I've used are just examples. So for example, under the title, I talked about Caucasian chalk cycle. The author, he talked about Brecht. Then under publisher, he talked about Longhorn. Under reviewer, so those are just examples. They are not the exact names. They are just examples that I'm giving to help guide you. Because, for example, you will realize that the Caucasian chalk cycle is not published by Longhorn. So when I mention Longhorn as a publisher of Caucasian chalk cycle, it means that I'm just giving you guys examples, but you must be accurate. That is, you must know the book that you are reviewing, because you must have your facts right. So it is different from my case because I'm just using those examples to guide you. So dear students, that is the sample that we have when it comes to writing, or how to write a book review. So dear students, that marks the end of our session, and thank you for watching till the end. And remember to always keep it easy elimu. Once again, I'm your teacher, Mr. Stanley Omboko. Until next time, bye.